EastEnders viewers are left reeling as Ravi's unexpected move during police interrogation delivers a shocking conclusion to the long-running Okie drug saga, but it comes with devastating consequences. Tonight's EastEnders episode unveils a major twist for Ravi Gulati, confirming that the explosive Okie drugs plot has finally reached its breaking point, setting the stage for a permanent change in Ravi's future in Walford. The installment begins with Ravi sitting silently in a police interview room, expression unreadable, as investigators grill him about his role in the Okie operation. True to his usual composure, he stays quiet, offering nothing even as the interrogation intensifies. However, Ravi's composure shatters when he discovers that Harry has betrayed him to the authorities, exposing his secret and leaving him seething with anger. The treachery hits hard, and for the first time, Ravi realizes just how trapped he truly is. Meanwhile, Priya grows frantic for answers and seeks out Jack Branning, demanding to know what's happening. When Jack refuses to cooperate, she threatens to expose his connection to Zoe's shooting, unless he provides her with information about Ravi's situation. Unwilling to wait any longer, Priya takes control. In a heated phone call, she urges Ravi to do whatever it takes to escape the crisis, promising to do her part as well. Her words push Ravi over the edge, and he finally makes his move. Ravi takes a stand. Determined to protect both himself and Priya, Ravi requests another meeting with the detectives, and this time he's ready to reveal everything. Ravi begins to confess, outlining every detail of the Okie network. His revelations leave the investigators stunned as they grasp the true scale of the corruption involved. Then, in a surprising twist, the police present Ravi with an unexpected offer. If he agrees to act as an informant and operate undercover, they might be willing to strike a deal. The shocking ultimatum forces Ravi to make a life-changing decision. Could this finally bring closure to the turbulent drugs storyline that has dominated Walford in recent months, dragging multiple residents into danger? Viewers have seen Ravi struggle to balance loyalty and survival, but now the walls are closing in. His confession and potential deal with the police seem to wrap up the tangled plot, hinting that his days of crime may be coming to an end, though not without consequences that could follow him forever. Becoming an informant could make Ravi a marked man, both within the criminal underworld and in Albert Square itself. With Priya entangled and his alliances exposed, Ravi's life grows even more perilous. Elsewhere in the episode, Harry and Kojo return to the square, but peace is far from restored. Harry's attempt to reintegrate sparks instant conflict with Gina, who lashes out over his treatment of Kojo. Furious at how her friend was exploited, Gina refuses to forgive, leaving Harry facing another storm. EastEnders George pledges to get rid of Kojo after shocking event. EastEnders Kojo Asare finds himself trapped in Ravi Gulati's drug operation, a nightmare he never intended to be part of, and things are only about to spiral further out of control. Ravi and Okie had been secretly running their drug business out of Kojo's flat, and in upcoming scenes, George and Junior Knight step in to help him as he becomes increasingly desperate to return to the place he once called home. While George and Junior are distracted, caught up in a heated discussion with Gina Knight about the missing Xavier, Kojo seizes the moment and slips away to head back to his flat. But what awaits him is pure terror. As he steps inside, Kojo comes face to face with Okie, who furiously demands to know what information he's given to the police. Okie orders Kojo to message Harry Mitchell, and moments later, Harry arrives, only to find Kojo being threatened at knife point. As Harry rushes in to defend him, Kojo bolts from the scene, and the confrontation quickly escalates into violence. In the chaos, Harry ends up stabbing Okie just before Teddy Mitchell, who has spoken to Kojo, bursts in to help. Meanwhile, George, still furious after clashing with Ravi, tracks down Kojo and is horrified by what he learns. Tensions rise further between George and Junior as they struggle to stay calm amid the unfolding crisis. The situation worsens when Junior drops a bombshell. He's booked a flight back to Dubai. Adding to the strain, George receives a message from Kabina, who insists that Kojo should be sent back to Ghana for his own safety. When George tries to repair his strained relationship with Junior, their fragile peace is shattered once Junior discovers George's secret plan to send Kojo away. Overhearing the conversation, Kojo panics and refuses to leave Walford. Junior steps in, soothing Kojo and pleading with George to let him stay, promising that they can keep him safe in the square. But will George agree, and can they really protect Kojo from the danger closing in around him? EastEnders reveals when heartbreaking new Lauren story kicks off in advanced spoilers. It's part of the BBC's Scam Safe Week. A deeply moving and hard-hitting new storyline is on the horizon for EastEnders' Lauren Branning, with official BBC teasers confirming that the emotional plot will unfold later this month. The storyline is being released as part of the BBC's Scam Safe Week, a nationwide awareness initiative designed to educate viewers on the realities of fraud and the devastating impact it can have on ordinary people. This particular storyline will serve as a stark reminder of how scammers prey on people's deepest emotions, especially fear, love, and desperation for their loved ones, to deceive them into handing over their hard-earned money. By weaving the message into Lauren's journey, EastEnders aims to both entertain and enlighten, showing just how easily anyone can fall victim to a convincing scam when they're at their most vulnerable. During the week beginning the 24th of November, Lauren Branning, portrayed by Jacqueline Josser, becomes convinced she's found a groundbreaking new treatment for her young son, Jimmy. Her discovery appears to be a miracle, the one piece of hope she's been desperately clinging to since learning that something was wrong with his eyes. Longtime viewers will recall how Lauren's initial concerns about Jimmy's vision were dismissed, leaving her frustrated and helpless as she fought to be heard. It wasn't until later that doctors finally diagnosed Jimmy with optic nerve and chorioretinal coloboma, a rare and serious eye condition that severely affects his sight. The news devastated both Lauren and Peter Beale, sending shockwaves through their family as they tried to come to terms with their son's uncertain future. In a desperate bid to do anything possible for Jimmy, Lauren throws herself into researching potential treatments. When she stumbles across a supposed medical breakthrough online, she believes her prayers have been answered. The people behind the treatment appear compassionate and convincing, promising hope, progress, and a chance at a better life for her child. However, her relief quickly turns into a nightmare when she discovers the heartbreaking truth. The treatment is fake, and she's been conned. The scam strips her of her savings and leaves her emotionally broken, consumed with guilt for trusting the wrong people. The storyline powerfully portrays how even the most cautious individuals can be manipulated by criminals who exploit vulnerability and love. BBC Chief Content Officer Kate Phillips spoke about the importance of the campaign, explaining, "Our 2025 Scam Safe Week will equip people with the knowledge and confidence they need to protect themselves, while also sparking an important national conversation about fraud. With our access, expertise, and reach, we're proud to stand with communities across the UK in the fight against scams and fraud." As part of Scam Safe Week, several other BBC programmes will also contribute to the campaign, including Hope Street, The One Show, and Bargain Hunt, each offering unique perspectives and advice on recognising, avoiding, and reporting scams. Meanwhile, over in EastEnders, the week will be packed with additional drama across Albert Square. Major developments are set for Anthony and Zoe, Ian and Elaine, and viewers will witness a highly emotional goodbye as Anna Knight prepares to leave Walford. This crossover between entertainment and public awareness once again shows EastEnders' ability to tackle serious real-world issues with empathy and authenticity, using familiar characters to tell stories that mirror the struggles many face outside the square. EastEnders airs Monday to Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One, and new episodes are available early from 6 a.m. on BBC iPlayer, ensuring fans can follow every emotional twist as it happens.